Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. I honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight, but I just decided to go ahead and jump on a live for just a few minutes, I guess, to see. Depends on how many of my fam comes in tonight. It depends on how many people show up tonight. And either way, it's just fun. I just enjoy doing live. So it is Friday, and honey, I've already been out today and been doing get out and enjoy the beautiful weather. Hi, Tommy. How are you? Hey, Tommy. Hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Friday. It is definitely Friday, and I'm so happy that it is the weekend. I hope you had a great day too, Tommy. Hope you had a great Friday. End of the work week for some of us, and others maybe just starting their work week. I don't know. Hey, honey dip. Hey, girl. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Are you guys able to hear Mrs. G all right? I hope so. I guess I should have brought my little mouse pad in here, but I did not. Loud and clear. Yay, loud and clear. So what did you do for your Friday? What kind of fun Friday did you have on your day off? What did you do today? Tommy, I always see you pop in, but I don't really see you doing a lot of chit chatting in between, telling us what's going on. But I do see you coming in your comments, Tommy. So I just wonder, where are you located, Tommy? You probably told me before, but I totally forgot. I totally forgot. So I feel like I'm starting all over, like it's brand new today for some reason. I don't know. I guess because I skipped yesterday. I didn't do any. I didn't do a live yesterday. Normally I do my lives pretty much every day, but not yesterday. So let's see. I'm just looking at my comments down here. I'm just this Nightbot doing all the talking. Look like, but it's Friday. What y'all got going on Friday? What did y'all do today? Come on now. You gotta tell me what your day was like. What you got planned? Is your king okay? D Dog. What's up, D Dog? D Dog. Trim. What's going on? Hey, Mark, how are you? No, I am not Ethiopian. Why did you say that? Because of my head wrap? Is that why you're saying that? I am not. Hello, the Twisted Tim. Omar is in my fridge. Claws on Paws. Hey, I like that name. Do you have cats? Are you a cat lover? Claws on Paws? I am. I have 14 cats. Well, one of my little babies got unalived the other day. So one's missing. But there are more kittens already. I think there's probably like 5 other kittens that I haven't met yet. Claws on paws. You eat uranium? Do you have cats, claws on paws? Do you have cats? Or do you have dogs? Or do you have what? Interesting. What do you have? What do you have? No, but I have 10 cats plus. I have 10. I have 14. Well, one of my cats, he met his end, poor baby. But yeah. But I have at least 14 cats. I have some kittens I haven't even met yet. So I don't even know how many kittens there are, but there are some more. Let me see. You have dog? You have a dog? Okay. I was just wondering about your name, Claws on Paws. Did you have cats? Because claws, normally when you think about claws, you think about cats, right? But dogs, they do have claws too. They have to get their little nails trimmed too. Um, preacher mopo, preacher mopo. Amen. Yes, he did. Jesus does love me, and I totally agree with that. I believe in him, honey. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Preacher, I believe in him. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, honey. I love him. I love me some Jesus, honey. Yokoshi. I know I'm not saying it right. Matthew, no, baby. I don't, honey. I don't want a baby horse at all, baby. I got enough animals around here as is. I have cats and dogs. I have plenty. Okay, so Honey Dip, you said you washed your hair. Oh, you twisted it too? Wow, cool, cool, cool. Yes, yes, Michael, I am very sure. I am positive, honey. No, thank you. No, thank you. Do you want a cat? I got some cats, some kittens I can give away. Would you like a cat? Would you like a cat, Matthew? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate your compliment, Michael. How much? How much what? How much I want to get rid of my cats? No, baby. As long as my kittens could be given away to a nice and friendly, a loving home, it would be great. I have so many. Like I said, I have at least, honey, 14 cats and kittens. They're black and white. They're the tuxedo, and we have some all black ones, and then I have some black and white. I don't know. You borderline it now, so I don't know. We're talking. I don't think we're talking about the same thing, Matthew. But I'm talking about the actual kittens. They're outside. They're outside. If you go look, if you want to see some the kittens I'm talking about, I actually have them on. I've done a short with all my cats. I have a short, but have all my little kitties on it. So if you want to see them, you have to go back and look at my content. I got some shorts. Yep. Why are you saying, huh? I thought I explained it. Explained it. Boom. Back you, whatever, back. Boom. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, you have a good day too. And yes, I know Jesus loves me and he loves you too. And I hope you love him. Boom. Oh, well, I'm sad that your heart is broken. So what do you guys do for today? What do you do on your Friday, the end of the week, which is absolutely a good thing. It's we made it through the week, right? I had a pretty busy week, but as usual, per usual, the weeks go by so fast, the days go by so fast. And can y'all believe already that it is almost the end of October? Like really, the end of October already. It's like this month came and it went just like that. Oh, okay. So Matthew, you're back. We're gonna keep it clean now, right? I hope you come in peace. I heard another content creator say that. Well, welcome to the chat, to the live. Welcome to the chat. I'm Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. So just think of me as an auntie, okay? Think of me as an auntie, baby. That's what it's all about. It's your auntie, okay? Battle zone. I want to rock. Honey dear, I want to rock the twist. I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, girl? Hello, hello. How was your Friday? I finna say Saturday, but it's not Saturday yet. How was your day, Adrian? I had a pretty nice day today. It went by fast, and it's the weekend, so hey, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It went by so fast. Adrian, I haven't seen you talk about any DIYs lately. You still doing some DIY projects, or the 1,000 plus crew got you so busy you don't have time to do none now? Oh, hot butterfly. My mind. Hello, hello. Hello, my mind. My mind. Good, good, good. I'm glad you had a great day. I hadn't been seeing any of your DIY projects lately, Adrian. Adrian, you love the Omni Droid from the Incredibles. I love the Omni Droid from the Incredibles. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That crew, yeah, honey. That crew has been on you, honey. That 1,000 plus crew, Adrian. You don't get a break, baby. You don't get a chance, honey. They don't give you a chance, baby. They be on you like they say, like white on rice, honey. I know the last live that I saw you in, you were It might have not been your last live. It was the last live that I saw you in. They were y'all was sitting outside and you had one on one side talking in the one ear and the other one on the other side. I thought it was so funny. It was as if they were whispering in your ear as if the other one could hear. That was funny. No, you don't get no break, baby. You don't get no break. You do not get a break. What did I say? Add a Q&A sticker for your favorite season. Let's see. What does that mean? I don't know. It said I'm scared to touch this button. I don't want to mess it up. Where are you from? Butterfly. You calling me Butterfly? I'm Mrs. G. Your favorite auntie. I'm from the States. I am from the South. I'm in Georgia. Where are you from? My mind. Where are you from? I like that, Almighty King. Black don't crack. I like it. How are you doing? And where are you streaming from? Almighty King 297. Are you in the States or are you in the South or okay, so you in Iran. Okay then. My mind is in Iran. Where King 297, where you at? Black don't crack. That's cute. I mean, hey, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, we do say that now. You know what I'm saying? I am Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. And honey, it is Friday. It is the weekend. And I'm just trying to figure out what y'all had going on today. And what y'all got planned for tomorrow, honey. Because, you know, we let's say we live for the weekend. But, baby, I don't live for the weekend. But I really be looking forward to the weekend coming in. I look forward to it coming in. Oh, you're from New Jersey. New Jersey. Nice. Nice. New Jersey. Okay. So battles on you and you are in Georgia. What? Cobb County? Ooh. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. I love it. Nice. That is so cool. That is so cool. What do you think about I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to think about it. I don't know. I don't really have I don't know. What do you think about the US? What do you think about Georgia? Um my mind. The taxes are high. Yeah. Taxes are pretty high. Yeah, I know some counties the taxes are really expensive. You know, it's crazy. The taxes are just off the chain. And I'm like, what y'all doing all this tax money? What y'all doing? Are y'all I mean, we got roads that need fixing. We got bridges that need fixing. What y'all doing all this money, baby? We got schools that need to be taken care of. What are they doing all these tax money they got? What they doing with it? So I wonder sometimes, Almighty King 6297. I wonder what they be doing with it, baby. I wonder. Well, yes, I agree. U.S. is a great country. I agree. Yes. I do. Um, I think it's wherever you live, whatever country, whatever continent, you have to make the best of where you are, and just try to just make the best of wherever you are and do the best that you can. Try to better yourself no matter where you are, whether it's in the U.S. or Iran or South Africa or Europe, wherever. I think you just have to make the best of wherever you are, and because we can't pick where we're born into. You know what I'm saying? We can't pick where we're born at, baby. Just like you can't pick your family, honey. It's wherever you are. That's just where you are. So I think you have to make the best of it, wherever you are. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. Any country, any place. Chicken Explorers. Hey, how are you? How is it going, Chicken Explorers? I had watched any of the videos today, but honey, today been a little. You know how Fridays be. Everybody be bees on Friday. That's why I was a little surprised about having some people come in tonight. I wasn't sure. But yeah, tomorrow's be a little bit more laid back so I can sit back and watch stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now I'm trying to see now. I'm trying to see, did we ever say what your first name was? Chicken Explorers. Because I don't know how many of you guys or girls it is doing the Explorers, the Chicken Explorers channel. So I don't know. I'm just not sure who I'm talking to. I mean, I know who I'm talking to, but I like people on their first name basis if I can, so I can remember. But I just know you Chicken Explorers. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. Hey Stephen, I don't know. Do I want to hear a joke? If it's a good clean joke, now I want to hear a good clean joke. I like jokes, but keep it clean over here, okay? Keep it clean, Stephen. I would like to hear a joke as long as it's not old, No raunchy, shady, no shady stuff. Now I don't want to hear no crazy raunchy jokes now, cause you know, look, hey, I'm like your auntie now. Would you say it to your auntie? Would you tell this joke to your auntie? What is heavier than a gallon of water or butane? What is heavier, a gallon of water or butane? Butane. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where you're going with that one, Steven. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Rick. CE. Chicken Explorer. That's it. Nice to meet you. Love it. Love it. Okay. Water is heavier because butane, am I saying that right? It's a lighter fluid. Ah, see, now I get that one. See, I like that joke. That's a good, clean joke. Yes. That was a good one. I would have never guessed the answer, baby. I would have been, I would have still been trying to figure out the answer because I would have never got that one. Chicken and sports think that's pretty funny too, right? That was a good one. You got some more good jokes like that? Toss them out there. Let me see, can I guess them? See, can I get the answers to these jokes? If you got some more good ones out there. That was pretty good. So Rick, or CE, what did you do today? Nephew, hey my dear, how are you feeling? From Red's room. Hey Red. Hey, how you feeling today? I know you said earlier you weren't feeling good. You doing all right? I hope you're doing better today. This evening, rather. Adrienne, wasn't that funny? Okay, so we got another joke. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Ah, let's see. A skeleton's favorite snack. A skeleton's favorite snack. I don't know. I don't know. I give up. If anybody else in the chat knows the answer to that, y'all drop it in the chat before he tells us the answer. Oh, he already told us the answer. Oh my goodness. Dad jokes. Yeah, I like dad jokes. Good, clean dad jokes. I love it. Okay, no matter how much you pedal, you won't. Why won't the bike move? Wait, no matter how much you pedal, why won't the bike move? Wait a minute. Is that the answer to the skeleton joke? No. What's the skeleton's favorite snack? So you got another one that says no. Why? No matter how much the pedal moves, you won't. I don't know none of these answers. I don't know none of these answers. I'm slow. I'm slow. Spare rib. He said spare rib. Oh, nephew, you sick? What is going on, nephew? Is it like a cold type thing, or is it a stomach bug, or is it something different? Because we know I saw the good suggestions everybody was telling you to take if you had, like they give you some good suggestions to take, for some home remedies and things to take. So I don't know. I'm so sorry, nephew. Oh, look at you, and you still joining the live. I know woman been taking good care of you. I know she's been taking good care of you, giving you all kind of good chicken noodle soup and whatever. Making you eat your vegetables, nephew. She been making you eat your vegetables. I hope you feel better. Because it's too tired. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's too tired. That was the answer to the skeleton joke, right? Let me see. Or what's that answer to the bike? No matter how much you pedal, why won't the bike move? Okay, it's too tired. I get it. I get it. Good deal. It's too tired. TWO tired. Good one. You got some good jokes. You've been looking at some dad jokes. Or is your dad, or really is your dad one to tell jokes? Oh, you got the flu, nephew. You didn't try to go to work today, did you? I know you didn't try to go to work today, nephew. Oh, you laid out. Good. I'm glad you was out. You didn't do a live today either, did you, at 4? Because I looked to see, because I know you said you weren't feeling well and that you were hoping to be better by 4, but I didn't see you, so I said, well, nephew must not be feeling good. He didn't do his usual live at 4. She's forcing you to take pills. What's if we on a live? You on a live one day, and I'm gonna call, since you always say woman. She came and just popped the pill in your mouth and made you take it. Was that you that was on the live, and she just gave you the medicine, that popped it in your mouth for you to go ahead and take it, and gave you something to drink? I think it was. She's forcing you to take pills. Yeah, you gotta take it, baby. Hey, boom, Kel 13. It is going well, honey. It is Friday, baby, and I don't have no complaints. My only sad thing is that my nephew from Red's room is not feeling well. He has the flu, and Oh, nephew, I hope you feel better. Good. I'm glad you stayed home. Yes, good. Stay home and rest up. No live today. You know I look for you now. I look to see. I said, I don't see nephew. He must not be in recovered yet. So I'm glad you rested. Good deal. Hello, Kalia Stewart. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Creators Corner. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming in. By the way, in case you don't know, I'm Mrs. G, baby, and I want to be your favorite auntie. So welcome in to the live, honey. Tonight is Friday, and I just decided, to pop on up here and see what my crew was doing, and see if I have any new folks pop up, and just to say hello, hello. That's it. That's all it is, baby. That is it, baby. That is it. Yeah, nephew, I'm glad. I'm so happy you stayed in. Oh, nephew, I love my song. I love it. I love it. I actually put it in one of my most recent video. I put a little piece of it in there, one of them in there. So if you get a chance to listen, you'll hear it. The one I just dropped today, I think it's 6. Child, the one about the EBT, honey. The T about the EBT cards, the food stamp. Yep. So Chicken Explorers. What you cooking today, Rick? Or is the missus cooking today? Did you guys go out and eat today? What y'all did today? What did y'all go do today, honey? And is it Kalia? Kalia Stewart, how are you? And where are you watching the stream from? Are you in the US of A? Where are you streaming from? I would love to know. I like to know where my peeps coming from. Where y'all watching me at? Where y'all at? Where my folks at? You know what I'm saying? Creators Corner. How are you, Creators Corner? Creators Corner, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I think you may be it. Is it Johannesburg? Is that it? Maybe. I think so. I be trying to remember everybody. I try to remember. Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes Mrs. G don't, baby, because you know what I'm saying. They're blaming on the I didn't get it right. Nephew, what you say, nephew? You said you're good. You just relaxed and did something for your members' channels. Oh, well, you probably need to rest. You know what? Sometimes you just have to be sat down, just get put on your butt. Sometimes you just put on your behind. You just need to sit down and rest. So that might be a good thing. You just need you some rest because you probably been doing too much anyway. You probably be up too late at night trying to do all this stuff, and then you just ain't been resting. So now you got to give your body time enough to recuperate and recover. So you just take it easy these next couple of days, and you just let the missus, give you the medicine and soup and whatever else you need to take and feel better. Okay. Okay. So Creators Corner said hello to everybody. Okay, good. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Rick, you said y'all got sandwiches at a deli. Oh, hey. Well, it is Friday, baby. You know people don't like to cook on Friday, honey. I don't like to cook on no Friday, child. I don't. But sometimes I will. Sometimes I'll just, because it seems like we eat out all day long, child. We'll be eating all the time. Oh, thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate everybody that's been hitting that like button. Thank you, nephew, for reminding me, and Tommy for reminding me too. Make sure you guys hit the like. Don't cost you nothing, baby, to hit that little boop, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate everybody that's popping in on me tonight. I said I was gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, a little bit more scheduled for my lives. See, like nephew has his live schedule. See, he doing them lives on early in the morning on Mondays. But I think you said, nephew, you probably gonna cut them lives out in the morning because that'd be like real early on your way to work. You know what I'm saying? You think about maybe just doing it the afternoon or evening time one. That'd probably be the best. That way you have your little more rest. You rest now because you need to be paying attention when you're on that road. I'm just saying. But I love both of them. When I get a chance, I usually don't get a chance to watch that first one because baby be up too early for me, child. I be just turning over in the bed, baby. Yeah, I be turning over. Nephew said 10th like. Creator Corner said it's okay to remember. Did I get it right, Creator's Corner? Are you I think you said I can't remember. I think you said Johannesburg. I think you did. I'm not sure. I think you did. Okay. Okay, so you're number 11. Thank you so much. Chicken Explorers giving the hand wave. He got his little headphones on and doing the hand wave. Awesome. Okay, so nephew, you said you might have to transition to only afternoons. Yeah. And that's probably better. That, I'm just saying. It's harder to try to interact when you're driving too, trying to drive and look down at this. I don't know if you have your phone, baby, because to me, baby, them phone be too little, child. I can't hardly read that little writing. That's why I have to almost always have my laptop or have somebody like Nita May to help me out, or Lil J, they be helping me out because I sometimes I can't see it. Um, hey, Cheryl Laddie, Jamaica's in the house. Hey, girl, hey, how are you? Welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping through. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that like button. By the way, I'm Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Just want to let you know who you checking out this evening, tonight. Depends on where it is, what time of day it is where you are. It could be nighttime or it could be early morning. It is actually 8:25 p.m. here, and it's night, baby. It's nighttime, honey. How y'all liking this new weather change? The new season changing. It get dark so quick now. It takes longer to get daylight. Cause I wake up in the morning, child. If I don't turn the light on, honey, I would have been bump my foot on something. Cause it's dark when I get up now. So we know the season is definitely changing. The weather, I love the weather. It's getting cooler. Oh my gosh, I love the weather change. But I don't like the hours. I don't like it gets dark too quick now. I don't like that. But hey, God know what He's doing, baby. But I'm just saying it gets dark real quick now. By the time I get off work, sometime I be wanting to do other little stuff outside, and if I don't jump on it and go ahead and do it real quick, baby, it's dark. Hey, Jarek Barrick, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. KB986. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. See, I got some good energy. Just a little bit, baby. I done ate me some good old food, honey, and had me a Pepsi. So you know the Pepsi got a little, we got a little perk to it. You know what I'm talking about? I say hi a few minutes, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overlook you. Hey, Shara, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to overlook you, baby, because sometimes these chats be moving. Sometimes you can't see it, or if I skipped it. But hi, Cheryl. How are you? How are you, Gerald? Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Making sure I say, hey, Cheryl. Hey. How you doing, darling? KB96986. Amen. It's raining, really? It's raining where you are, Cheryl? Baby, it's beautiful here, honey. Ain't a rain cloud in sight, honey. It's been some beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful weather. I mean, the temps, perfect. Nice little breeze here and there. Nice little breeze. Hey, Debbie Sue, girl, how are you? How you doing, darling? Oh, okay, Rick, thanks so much. CE Chicken Explorers coming through. I appreciate it. You said you're gonna run outside. Okay, let's let it run, baby. Let it run. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And is it Andrea or Andre? Andre Coley. Hey, how you doing? Greetings. Montreal, Canada. It's been rainy. Oh, well, we're supposed to get some rain. I think coming in around Sunday, we're supposed to be getting rain. It says for maybe like 2 or 3 days straight. That's what they say. Now I don't know, because back in the day, child, they used to depend on the weatherman, and then the folks used to get mad with the weatherman when what he said didn't happen, like it was his fault. Baby, wasn't his fault. The weatherman wasn't making the weather. He just going by whatever the little system told them or whatever. Child, they used to get mad with the weatherman. The weatherman said it's supposed to be sunny and it get rain. Child, they be want to jump on the weatherman. They're back in the day stuff. Now see, nowadays it's a whole lot more advanced. They can tell what's going on way more than used to be back in the day. hmm Hello, New York. Hey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, let me see. Can I remember? Rob, is it Rob? How you doing? New York City in the house. How you doing? I am doing great. Oh, he said, Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sea Life, New York City. I think it's Rob. I think you said your name was Rob. I'm so glad to see you pop in. Thank you so much. Andrea, I am doing wonderful. How are you doing? How was your Friday? What did you do for your Friday? And baby, do you got plans for Saturday? Because y'all know how we love for the weekend to roll around. Especially if you've been had a rough day at work, a week at work. You know how folks been got on your nerves, child. Child, you be ready to hit that clock. But fortunately enough for me, honey, after several, many years of having to hit the clock and be on somebody's job in the physical building, baby, honey, I ain't been having to do that in a while. I get to work from home. Anybody in the house, anybody in the chat, work from home, baby. Anybody work from home. And if you work from home, baby, put a one in the chat, honey. Put a one in the chat if you work from home. I love it. Now, I had started complaining one time. I had the nerve, child. Yes, I did. I had the nerve to complain about working from home. Talking about, oh, I get so tired of sitting in the room all day. And then I said, if you don't hush your mouth, child, and be grateful. So I did. I had to hush my mouth and be quiet. I sure did. Hey, Lexi. Hey, my darling. How are you? She said, Mrs. G, my boo. Hey, Lexi. Lexi has the most beautiful smile. Oh, she got a beautiful smile. And she is so bubbly. So if y'all don't know Lexi, oh my goodness. Lexi, she's always so sweet. Every time I watch her, she just makes my day because she has such a sweet, sweet whole personality. She's just like adorable. She's a doll. I love you. Hey, Lexi. She's a darling. And she has the most beautiful smile. Oh, she got a beautiful smile. Yes, she does. Lexi Boo. That was she said. Everybody's her boo. Hey, Lexi Boo. Oh my goodness. Oh, you do. Thank you, honey. Listen, baby. This right here. This is classic. Just like Mrs. G, honey. I've been had this herringbone. Oh my gosh, for since 1994. I think 1994, baby. Been had this a long time. And you don't find these too much no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, child. And baby, this thing been through hell and high water, honey. I hardly ever take it out. I only take it out to clean it. You know, take it out to clean it every now and then, baby. I sleep in it, I bathe in it, baby. I exercise in it, everything, baby. This is a classic right here, baby. Baby, this is 14 karat gold, baby. 14 karat gold, baby. You know what I'm talking about? But thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said you like my chain. Mr. Mulatto in the house. Mr. Mulatto in the house. Hey, how you doing? Miss G in the house. Cutting up like she usually do. How you doing tonight? Did you have a good evening? Mulatto, I'm trying to see, can I remember your name? Oh my God. I don't want to call you Stan because I could be wrong now. I can't remember. Oh, have mercy. I can't remember your name, Mulatto. Why can't I remember your name? You got me. I can't remember your name. But I do remember your name. I remember your name, but I don't remember your name. You know what I'm talking about? But how you doing this evening? Mr. Mulatto 365. Tell me you got out and then you back in. Okay, so Kalia, what's good? Mulatto say, what's good? What's good? I got a good memory, child. Oh, Ryan. Okay, it's Ryan. My bad. My bad. Okay. And what's good, Brody? I love it. I love it. Cool. So, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so New York City. You Ryan. Did I call you Rob? You Ryan. Okay, Ryan. And Mulatto is Brody, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm getting all mixed up now. You said you need to work from home. Yeah, it's pretty cool now. You know what I'm saying? It has its perks. It has its good and bad. Because sometimes when, you work from home, you can get a little bored. But at least you ain't got to be around them people. You know what I'm saying? You got to be around the aggravating folk, even though it depends on what your job is. Now, if you're doing customer service, which I do, excuse me, y'all. I do customer service, but fortunately, it's not like it used to be customer service because I used to have to actually talk to people on the phone. But now, honey, I ain't got to talk to nobody, honey. I just listen to these calls and grade these folks' call. So when you hear that this call may be recorded for training and quality purposes, I could be listening. I could be the one listening to that call. Just saying. So that's what I do now for the most part. Yep. And you said you wish. KB, you said, ha, you wish you worked from home too. Oh no, be grateful. You're right. That's why I said, honey, you better hush your mouth and be grateful. That's all right, Haywood. You know what I'm saying, baby? It's all good, baby. One thing about it, I can't straighten it out if I need to, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. Haywood, Pitman, that's all you got to say. It's all right, baby. It's all right. Hi, what's that? Tech Hairman? Tech, I'm going to say Tech Man. Well, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I love it. And Lexi says, I love you plenty. Oh, I love you too, Lexi. Lexi's so funny. She's so funny. Hey, why you worrying about what's going on my head? Why you worry about that? Is that the best? Baby, come on now. I know it's way more important things you can have a conversation about than worrying about my head. Okay, okay, okay. 14K, yeah, baby. 14K, baby. 14K all day, honey. 14K, baby. Mm-hmm. I love it, child. You can't find them like this too much no more. Well, if you do, I don't know, because I don't really look for jewelry. I'm not really a jewelry person. I usually, I just my wedding ring and band, baby. That's it. See that baby right there? Yeah, that and I got to have little earrings on and a little necklace now and then, and I usually have on a watch. And baby, that's about it. I'm not really what I'm saying, I don't really change jewelry and stuff a whole lot. You know how some ladies love them bags, but they have to have a bag to match every outfit. Baby, I'm just an old country girl, honey. I don't do all that. But to those that do, baby, honey, I like, girl, do your thing. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I love it. If those who want to, it's all. I ain't mad at honey. Do your thing. You see the shine. You see that light. That light hit it just right, right. You funny. You funny. Oh, Dora. Is Dora in here? Where's Dora? Hey, Dora the Explorer. Hey, girl. Hey. KB, yeah, it still got a little shine and I still see, you know what? And I haven't even cleaned it in a while. It's been a little while since I cleaned this baby, but she still shine. Mm-hmm. She still shine. Now she just like Mrs. G, baby. Mm-hmm. She still got that little Dora and Debbie Sue, girl. Dora went on the picnic. Wow, I missed that. Dora, you went on the picnic, girl. Stop. What? Let's see. How do you say it's off Zora? OFZA. I'm sorry, babe. I can't pronounce it now. I'm just saying. I got glasses on. Babe, I got me some new glasses. Y'all see I got me a new set of glasses here. Look at here, y'all. Got me some new glasses on today. Um, you said, just a heads up, you got a little something in your nose. Baby, yeah, I got something on my nose, and that's a little bit of a mole. You see a little mole on there? Mm-hmm. You love my content. Well, thank you kindly. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. You're Sarah. Okay, KBO. Hey, Sarah. How are you? I'm so glad to meet you, Miss Sarah, girl. Now, where are you streaming from? Um, are you in the States? Or you like, where you at, girl? Where you at, Sarah? Brody means brother. Oh, Ryan, you got to school Mrs. G, baby, because see, I don't know all these new little terms and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't be knowing all these new fancy words y'all be using, child. I'm young folk. Y'all come up with all kind of words, honey. I don't be knowing them, honey. I'm learning, child. I'm learning. So Brody means brother. Awesome. Keep me straight. Keep me on the straight and narrow. Rockin' Johnny. Rockin' Johnny. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Rockin' Johnny. I thank you so much. Thank you for joining my live. Make sure you hit that like. If you haven't already hit that like button, thank you so much. Mr. G's like, oh, yeah. Hey, you know what? I need to let you tell him that. Mm-hmm. Yes. Every now and then I get old Mr. G. I call him the Mister. I get him to come on live with me sometime or do a video with me every now and then. So he pop up every blue moon I can get him to pop up. Every blue moon, Ryan, he'll pop up. Now tomorrow we might go. I told him, he asked me what we want to do tomorrow. So I said, I don't know. I said, we're going to do some video tomorrow, baby. We're going to do some content tomorrow. So you might see Mr. tomorrow. Depends on what we decide, whether I decide to do it live or not. But yeah, he show out, child. I can't take the Mr. nowhere. He just show out. He makes it fun, though. Debbie Sue is still sitting on the hut. What? Debbie Sue is still sitting at the hut, holding space for everyone to turn up. So been chilling, which has been good for the soul. Was drinking a cup of tea and listening to the ocean. Oh, that's got to be nice. Sitting and listening to the ocean. Yep. You have the most beautiful sunrises, Dora. Oh my gosh, I love to see the sunrise. To die is a gain. James 1:22. Don't be merely a listener of the word. Be deceived. Do what it said. That's right. Don't be a listener, just a hearer, but be doers also. I love it. That's it. You right. To die is gain. Nightbot says, if you want your channel name dropped in here, make sure you type ! Auntie, and that way your channel can be popped up on screen. So if anybody wants to check out your channel, they have the option to do that. And also, I just want to say this. If you are a subscriber already, can you type in the word connected? Type in connected. Let me see what shows up if you type in the word connected. I sure appreciate it. Dora, just relax and have some time to yourself. Dora, you sitting out hanging out by yourself, girl? Drinking your cup of tea? A spot of tea? No, that's not even you. I said a spot of tea. That is not Australian. That is like British, I think, maybe. Y'all know I don't know. Y'all know I don't know. I'm off David, Sue, and Gina. Some me time. Well, get you some me time, baby, because you sure not been busy, honey. You been busy, Dora. I love you, girl. Hope you don't see no more snakes or run into any more spiders. Take care, hon. Oh, somebody deleted message. Ooh, Debbie Sue, girl. Who cutting up in the chat like that? Oh my God. Ooh, Debbie Sue, girl. Thank you, hon. Oh my God. This went ahead and timed them out. Yeah. Lord have mercy. You gonna tell him? Yes, honey. Yes, yes. I'm Rob. Okay, so you Rob. See, okay, I thought you were Rob. Okay. See that Brody threw me off on Rob. It threw me off. See, I was thinking I had got y'all names all mixed up, honey. So you're Rob. I was right. Gotcha. That's why you said I had a good memory. See, I be remembering my folks. You know what I'm talking about? I be remembering them. And Mulatto is Ryan. I got you now. See, hopefully this time I won't forget Mulatto, Mr. Mulatto. Now, I don't forget you, Rob. I think I can remember you real good. You know what I'm saying? I think I had you down pat, but see, I can remember who Mr. Mulatto was, but I got it now. Okay, so David Sue typed and connected, and what did it say? David Sue, thanks for subscribing and being a part of Mrs. G, your favorite auntie's fabulous family. See that? I got Nightbot where I want him. See, Nightbot, when I first introduced him to the chat, Nightbot was just, honey, he was showing his tail. And Nightbot thought he was running things. I had to get him in play. I had to set him down and have a little talk with Nightbot. So once I had a little talk with Nightbot, he been behaving ever since. He been behaving ever since. Lexi typed in connected to. Yay. Awesome. Love it. See, I got Nightbot under control, honey. You know what I'm saying? He said, thanks for joining my live. Stay a while and have a laugh or two. And don't forget to like. That's what I'm talking about. Nightbot is doing his job. Oh, he even Crown Wars, baby. Super chats, gifts, super stickers. Let the games begin. Now, I used to do we used to have a whole little thing about Crown Wars. We would do that a lot. And it was just for like people who had the most comments and interaction in chat. Their name was, they would get to be like the top fan and get the top crown. And so that's what that was all about. We would have a lot of Crown Wars. But yeah, so number 1 right now is Tommy. Number 2 was Chicken Explorers. Number 3 is Reds. And then number 4 was Creators Corner. And Dora the Explorer was number 5. Almighty King was number 6. Mr. Mulatto, how you get all the way down to number 7? We've been chit-chatting up something. How you get down to be number 7? See, I think sometimes this thing just have a mind of its own. And Debbie Sue been in here from the jump, so I don't know why it's putting everybody down like that. That ain't right. That ain't right. I think it's being prejudiced. It's just I say it that way. It ain't being right. It ain't fair, baby, because it's putting people. I know Debbie Sue been in here from the jump, and I know my boy Ryan been chit chatting up something. You got to be further up the crown on the Crown Wars and that, but. It's being partial. It's been biased. That's the word I'm looking for. Being biased. No, that's okay. Ryan, that's all good, Rob. I got it now. Sometimes I confuse myself, baby. I be confusing myself. Oh, what they say, bad to bone? Is that supposed to be bad to the bone? Oh, well, thank you, baby. Auntie, baby. Yeah, look. I bet I'm honored to be your auntie, but thank you, baby. I appreciate the compliment. Yes, I do. All right. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already hit that like button. Ryan, how can I forget you? Come on now. I ain't gonna forget you. I got you now. I got you. I remember you, baby. Yeah, honey. Nightbot be acting up. Nightbot had been acting up, but I got Nightbot in check now. He doing like he's supposed to. Spot on, baby. That's right, Battlezone. Spot on. Yep. I got old Nightbot in check now. So, But yeah, I had my plan is from moving forward, starting I guess for the month of November. We're gonna see how this works for the month of November. To because I had a very sweet friend of mine. I say friend, yeah, sweet, but we haven't actually met. But she's one of my YouTube viewers. We view each other's content, but she mentioned to me like, well, she asked me had I set a certain date, schedule, to schedule to do lives. And I was like, no, baby, I just do impromptu. Is that the right word to say? Impromptu. I would just do a lot anytime I felt like, sometimes I give it out. I probably give about 30-minute notice, sometimes about 15-minute notice, and honey, I just boop, go live. So we talked about, well, maybe I need to schedule, the time to do it live. So what I said was, nah, I hate to even say it, but if I say it, I got to keep my word, right? On Thursdays at 6 o'clock, that was going to be my scheduled live. Um, and to start with, I want to do this thing called rules of engagement. And what that is, it's sort of like, to kind of help content creators, those who are content creators. I welcome everybody, whether you're a content creator or you one of the people that just enjoy watching YouTube, just, you support, baby, talking about you, all that kind of good stuff, which is awesome. You may not have a channel per se where you have content on it, but you just, you just watch, what I'm saying? But for the content creators, for those of us who are trying to get our watch hours and trying to get monetized or whatever, I want to create a support system where we can help each other out. So, there's a lot of ways to do that. I am piggybacking off of a awesome guy, The Source. He does this a lot. He does like different things to help the other creators get their watch hours to, further along their monetization, whatever, for those that want to. So, what you say, Rob, baby? What? um, uh, Better throw me out there, Rob. Yeah, okay, Rob, baby. I got you, Rob. I got you. So, I want to start on Thursdays at 6 o'clock because, like I said, I want to do this thing called rules of engagement. And rules of engagement it's only going to work if those who are in the chat agree and stick to their word. Now, you got to stick to your word. If you say you're going to do this, then you got to do it. So, what it is, I will be having questions about Mrs. G. It's going to be 5 questions. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this for like at least the month of November, but it's gonna start next Thursday. It's gonna be 5 questions. Yeah, 5 questions should be enough. And it's gonna be questions. Originally, it's gonna be questions about me. So in order to answer these questions, that means you have got to already have to know the questions because you watched previous content and know these answers. Or you just like got to go back and watch these videos, right? So it's going to be like 2 videos I'm going to target that they're going to have these answers in. So I'm going to give y'all the answers basically, honey. I'm going to put the answers, basically, I'm going to put these 2 videos up. It'll be like, what are my latest 2 videos or whatever. I'm going to tell y'all the videos that you guys need to take a peek at to get the answers from. So what I'll do is like, probably on Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and post, the questions, or at least post the videos that those questions are going to come from. And, once you get in, you just get in and watch the content. And you're going to answer those questions. Hey, you might need to write the answers down now. Write it down. So when you come over here on the chat, on the live that Thursday, you know the answer. Now, here's the kicker. What I plan on doing, which is what I've been doing. I've been having my red carpet. Y'all know what the red carpet is. I've been having the red carpet guests come up here on the red carpet, baby. I treat y'all just like, baby, like celebrities, the stars that you are. You pop up on the red carpet, which means there's a link, baby, and you just click that link and boop, you get to pop up on the big screen, be up here with Mrs. G. So in order to really, to get those answers and to win, you got to pop up on my screen, baby. You got to pop up here and give me the answers to all 5 questions. Now, you can't put the answers in the chat. Now, you can't put the answers in the chat because that's cheating. Because you might give an answer and then somebody else like, oh, I didn't know that. And then they think they're going to get it too. So you cannot put your answers in the chat. The only way you can give your answers is you have to join me on the screen. So just be ready on Thursday for rules of engagement. Now, the prize is, let me tell y'all the prize. For those who want more watch hours. Now, the only way this is going to work is if everybody agrees. And you got to be a man, a woman of your word. Okay. So whoever that winner is for that day, the people in the chat, they got to watch they're going to have to watch your playlist, run that playlist for one day out that week, at least one day out the week. Run that playlist. Whoever the person is that wins that, wins that day, run the playlist. How hard is that, baby? Just run the playlist. Just let it run. You know what I'm saying? Just run. Jump in and make comments here and there because we're trying to get some watch hours. Y'all know how hard it is to get these watch hours. Y'all know how hard that is. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm missing stuff. Yeah, we need them watch hours, Ryan. We need them watch hours, baby. Rob, not Ryan, my bad. We need them watch hours. So if we help each other out, then we can all get here. You know what I'm saying? We can all climb the ladder. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about no crab. We ain't got that crab mentality, honey, and ain't no gatekeeping. I want everybody to succeed. I know how hard it is to get watch hours. I know how hard it is to get subscribers. And if you grinding, if you're putting your all into, I mean, now you got to put in the work because really now people who are not putting in the work, you can't expect to get the same results as those who are putting in the work. So you got to be consistent, baby. You got to jump on here and make you some shorts. You got to make you some long form. The best way though to get watch hours, y'all know it's long form. Y'all know the shorts don't get you no watch hours. Now the shorts will get you some subscribers. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, if you have good shorts, now there can't be no, you know what I'm saying? Shorts got to be what I say. They got to be snappy. And I had to learn that because, unless that short is something that's really interesting, people, they're not going to stay on, they're not going to. So you got to have something that's interesting to get those views. It's got to be like real quick, you know what I'm saying? And have some popular music in it or something, you know what I'm saying? But we want to help each other out. So that's what I'm saying. If the person that is trying to get watch hours, that person wins. The people in the chat have to agree to watch that person's content, run their playlist that a day of the week, and drop some comments in there. You know what I'm saying? Be engaging. And if you like what you see, then you subscribe. And if the person is monetized, now here's the thing of I might get some pushback. Now I don't know. If that person is monetized, because y'all know you have to meet that $100 benchmark every month to get you a check from AdSense from the YouTube family. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you monetize or if you're trying to get monetized, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to get that $100, that 100 every month to get you a check. So for those who are monetized, they get to select one video that they would like for the people in that group to watch and drop them a super thanks on that one video. And baby, look, super thanks start as little as $2. Now, who can't afford $2? Come on now. $2. You know what I'm saying? $2. Baby, you can find $2 up and change between the cracks of the sofa. So, this is just some ways to help each other, get our watch hours and get our monetization for that month. You know what I'm saying? So this is just like four different times out that month, 4 different days. And if you can afford $2, baby, I'm just saying, I mean, you can give more than $2 if you want to as a super thanks. Did y'all know what super thanks are? Anybody that don't know what a super thanks is or a super chat, y'all let me know in the chat. If you don't know what a super chat or a super thanks is. And I'm going to try to break it down for you. Yes, Rob, you got to be consistent. So if you're not consistent, baby, you just blowing in the wind, baby. You blowing, they say blowing spit into the wind. So you got to be consistent. You have got to have a system in place. And I mean, if, it used to be you could post one video a week, baby, and that was it. But it ain't like that no more because there's so much competition out there. You know what I'm saying? Unless your content is unless you're already established. Now, if you're already established, press your luck. Right, Jerry Fisher, right. Press your luck. Yeah, you're right. Some people just may not do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody might not want to do that. But shorts will definitely going to get you some subscribers. That's right. Rob, look in the sofas, baby. You can come in with $2. So I'm just saying it's not like you're not doing it. You're not doing it. It's not like a whole bunch of people you got to do it for. It's like I say, it's just that one, whichever person wins. And really, like I said, I just want to do it 4 times just to see how it goes. And so this thing, if you only do that for the 4 times, if you're in my chat for 4 times and the person that wins, you're only going to be, it's only $6. Think about it. 2, 4, 6, $8, baby. I can't add $8. You know what I'm saying? $8. That's not too much. I don't think it's too much to ask. But at least watch their content. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a thought. Just want to see how this works. I want to see how many people are going to agree to do it and just work on it. Like I said, if you don't know what a super thanks is, this is kind of relatively kind of new, sort of kind of. It's not real, real new, but it is relatively new compared to some stuff. Hey, Susan. Hey, girl. Hey, Susan. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, darling? Artfully Becoming. It's Susan. Hey, dear. How you doing? I hadn't seen you in a minute, baby girl. It's been a little while since I seen you. Yes, it has been. But yeah, Rob, I don't know. Funny people be funny about their money, honey. And I mean, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be mindful, baby, and you got to be, what's the word? Frugal. You got to be thrifty, what I'm saying. Sometimes some people got to be, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said the minimum for a super thanks for the person that wins that week is just $2. You know what I'm saying? That is if the person is already monetized. Now, if the person is not yet monetized, only thing we gotta do, baby, we just watching their content. We just watching the playlist to get them some hours. And if you're enjoying their content, baby, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too hard. I don't think that's too hard. I'm just saying. But we're gonna see how it work out. Um, Debbie, y'all following each other around. Y'all been following each other around, Susan, you and Debbie. Where y'all just coming from? Who house y'all coming from on Susan and Debbie? Who house y'all been at? You doing good. Awesome, awesome. I am so excited. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, I asked everybody if they knew what a super thanks was, and I have not seen anybody in the chat say that they do or don't know. Well, to those who don't know, and maybe to those that do know what a super thanks is, like I said, super thanks is relatively newish. But if you watch a video of a person who is monetized, you have that. You can see it's like at the bottom of that video, it has like it may say share, it might say some other stuff. I don't know what some other things, comment, whatever. But then further on down, it should something that says thanks. And it's like a little dollar sign beside it. So if you enjoyed that person's content, you click that super thanks, which is you saying thank you for this content. I appreciate it. I enjoyed it. If you click that little button there, it will give you the option to actually sow. I say sow into to contribute or give a donation or whatever to that person on that one particular video, and it starts as little as $2. So that's what I was talking about. If that person that wins the contest for that day and they are monetized, you can give them a super thanks on their videos. Of course, y'all, everybody know what super chats are. Super chats is if you got a live running, you have the option to, if it's enabled, you have the option to click on that little dollar sign down there and give them super chats. And I think they start as little as $1.99 or $1. I think they start as little as $1. And it just helps that content creator towards their monetization for that month, because y'all know you have to make that $100 before you get anything from YouTube. So that's what those two are. Tommy's doing little hearts. You said wrong emoji. Okay, so Tommy, you said I put extra. I don't know what that means. I can't read that. But you meant to put a little heart there. Me, how tall am I? I am 5'6.5". My husband said I'm tall for a girl. Like whatever. No, you're just short. Yeah, I'm about 5'6.5". 5'6.5". Well, she was on baby's 5'7". Why you ask me that, Ryan? Rob, why you ask that there? How tall am I? I look real tall sitting there. Yeah, I am. Mrs. G said she finna start. Well, I'm trying to get. I want to get back to doing my little walking child, but at least I am doing my little weights. A little here, a little there. Trying to get these old arms back in shape. Cause when you get a little older, child, you start losing muscle mass, and it don't take long to lose that. They say if you don't use it, you lose it. And especially when you lose weight, you have to kind of do stuff to, keep your muscle mass. But you already know. I ain't got to tell you, Rob, because you do that calisthenics. Is that right? You already do that, so you already know. You already know. But you know what? When I leave here, when I get off this live, Rob, I'm gonna go back over to your channel again, because I was supposed to be there the last time, but I didn't do it. But I'm definitely gonna go over there. You mean to say YouTube takes every dollar before you get 1,000 subscribers? Oh, Well, I don't know if they take no dollar, baby, but you mean to say YouTube takes every dollar before you get 1,000 subscribers? No, I don't think they take no dollars. You ain't got no dollars, but you don't have to have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. Now, what I'm saying is there are different tiers of monetization. You have to have at least 500 subscribers and at least 3,000 watch hours to get what we call, I say, partially monetized. It's just that first tier where you can get super chats, which is just your what they call it. They call it audience giftings or whatever they call it. It's a name they call it, but you can get it from your viewer giftings or viewer something, where the viewers just you know, they sew into your content. You know what I'm saying? They give you super chats. If you're on a live, you get super chats, and they start as little as $1. They have this little thing called gifts too. I think the gifts will start as like 20 something cent, baby. Yep. Mrs. G from Albert Marie. Hello, Evelyn Penguins. You just being nosy. You being nosy. Being nosy. Yeah, that's it though, baby. Being That's it, baby. 5, 6.5, 7 feet, baby. What if I put on the I put my Nikes on, baby, with a little heel on, gonna push me on up to 7 foot 5, 7, baby. Why are you confused? Why are you confused, Liam? What are you confused about? You confused about how you can be monetized? Is that what you're confused about? 500 subscribers, 3,000 watch hours. You are at the first tier of monetization, and with that first tier, you can still make money on YouTube, but you will not be getting money from AdSense. To get fully monetized, as you hear so many people saying fully monetized, then you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have at least 4,000 watch hours. So you said there's a little money sign. Okay, so if you click on that little money sign, there it should be a little money sign. I guess it's a money sign. Yeah, on that little money sign, if you click it, you don't automatically, it's not automatically saying you're going to send money, but you click it, you will see that there are options down there. There are options to give you the option to give a super chat, and super chat start as little as $1, I think. And then that's just your way of saying, oh, I am contributing. I want to sow into your life. I want to give, towards your content. I think that your content is good. I think this live is great. You click whatever amount you want to give that creator. Of course, it's going to ask you for your, what else, anything you would buy. Yes. Chicken Explorers. Yay. See, y'all see that on the screen? You see Chicken Explorers did that $1. So that is what is a chick. That is what is a super chat. That's a super chat. You get those on lives. Let me go ahead and like that. Thank you, Chicken Explorers. Yay. I got my first super chat of the night. So yeah, that's how you do a super chat. You just click on that little dollar sign there, and you pick whatever the dollar amount you want to give, and it pops up on screen, and then it lights up on screen, baby, and everybody get to see what you done. Yes, it does. Let me go ahead and see, can I highlight that? Let me see. Create a highlight. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is what you call a super chat. Super chat. Got my first super chat. Yes. So that's how you do it. Who was that asking? Liam. So that's exactly, if you want to do, I will have your money soon. I'm still getting stuff up. You'll have your soon. Still getting stuff up. Oh, you're saying you're going to be monetized soon? Is that what you're saying? Chicken Explorer? Now, was it you that we were just talking to? Me and Lil J was talking the other night, saying that, oh, right. You just got to go and set up your stuff, right? Because you already got your first tier of monetization, right? So you just got to go in and get do your enable your super chats and things like that. You just got to go in on the back side. You know what I'm talking about? On the back side over there in the YouTube studio, and set up your all that good stuff. Oh my goodness. Hey, Alex Moore, thank you. Oh my goodness, honey, I got another super. Oh wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you. That is a blessing. Look at there. Thank y'all so much. I'm trying to get my highlights so I can create my highlights. That is what I'm talking about. See, Thank you, Alex Moore. I appreciate you. You've been approved of monetization. Yeah, just set up your now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Alex, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. 9.99. I got my second super chat of the night. Super chat of the night. That's how you do a super chat. You just hit that little button and boop. Now, trusting God. Hey, my dear. Hey, Hunter. That's Hunter. You see the little? Do you see the little gifty thingy there? It has the dollar says 100. That little thingy is a gift. I don't know. I guess the gift's got to be working because I don't see the gifty thing on my end. I can't see it, but it's there. And so what that is, it is what is called the gift. And I think it starts out like at 20 something cent. It just depends on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how all those work, but they start out as little as 20 something cent. But yes, that's how it works. So oh my goodness, thank you. See, Debbie saying hello, Hunter. Let's see who's this. Ceiling Cat is watching Camille and Cuts. Baby, I can't even. What's your name, baby? I can't. The new cool person that just came in, talking about that Ceiling Cat. Hey, how you doing, baby? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Y'all, I just got me 2 super chats of the night. I love it. Hey, Hunter, I've been missing you. You've been working them 10-hour shifts, though, right? See, I ain't forget. You've been working your 10-hour shifts on Hunter. See, everybody see Debbie Sue still remember you. Yes, she does. She remember you. Um, and so we ain't forgot, baby. We ain't forgot. We just hadn't seen you in a minute. So how's work going? Are you still working those 10-hour shifts and off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Mm-hmm. So good to see you. Hunter came up on my red carpet a couple of weeks ago. And he said that was his first time being on live, being on camera. I think he hadn't done anything on camera before. So I was like, oh, we made history, Hunter. And guess what? Hunter is 19 years old. Such a sweetheart. So mannerable. So well, just well mannered and polite. And shout out to his mom and dad. He gave mom and dad a shout out. He did. He said, that they raised him that way and he loves God. You know what I'm saying? You see his name, the title is what is it? Trusting God. What's the name? Let me go back and see. Trusting God always. So I love that. Just a sweet, sweet guy. Yeah, Miss Paula gonna be mad that she missed Hunter. She sure is. She missed him, girl. She missed him. And the thing about it, I started to do the join live, the split screen tonight, but I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. But see, then probably would have got a chance to see Hunter up here. I would have got a chance to see my boy Rob. Debbie Sue, do you do lives? I can't remember if you do lives or not. I can't remember. Now you probably do, but I just can't remember you being on the live. I remember your videos, Debbie Sue, but I can't remember you doing any lives. But yes, Debbie Sue, Hunter was so polite. He was just the sweetest little thing. Miss Paula said he was as cute as a bug. He just as sweet as he could be. Oh, but my friend, this sweet girl, came in and did Alex. I said girl, Lord, forgive me, baby. Alex is a he. Alex, not Alexa. Alex came in and done 999. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That meant a lot. Let me make sure I heard that. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's just a blessing, y'all. Debbie Sue, you have not done a live yet. Girl, what is you waiting on, Debbie? Debbie Sue. It's a song called Debbie Sue, too. I remember this. A song called Debbie Sue. I can't remember. In my mind, I know how the song sound, but I can't sing it. I can't pull it up. But you hadn't done a live. What you waiting on, Debbie? Hunter, you still in the house? Baby, you still in the house with Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. What you got going on today? Did you get any rest? Or you probably still might be just not recovering from getting off work. I don't know what No, you didn't work today. Today Friday. You said you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Hunter, report to the front of the class. Hunter, report to the front of the class. Report to the front of the class, Hunter. I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a little minute, so I was just wondering. Nita May she gonna hate she missed seeing you too, Hunter. She gonna hate she didn't get a chance to see you pop up. Let me see how many folks I got in the house. I don't even know who who Alex Moore is. I don't know who that is, but thank you so much. He came and dropped me that super chat and left. But oh my gosh, that means a lot. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. You said it's been good. You work today? Oh no, what kind of oh yeah, an emergency leak. Oh, I thought, honey, I finna say emergency. What kind of emergency? Nobody got hurt. But you said it was emergency leak. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Debbie, you talking about you having fun supporting everybody else? Well, I understand. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. We support you as well. Um, but I didn't think. I said I don't think Debbie done any lives. I didn't think you had done any lives yet, but maybe one day, huh? Maybe one day. Well, Hunter, you didn't get a chance to be out today. My. Did you work a full shift today, Hunter, or you just, a couple of hours, or what? What happened today? I just wonder what happened today. I guess Honey Dip done went on to sleep, honey. I ain't seen Honey Dip yet, but a few minutes when she first popped up, I guess she said, I ain't got time to be fooling with Auntie tonight. She probably went and took her a nap. She got her a nap, probably. Well, what time is it? Let me see. Let me get my watch and see. Okay, about 2 hours. Okay, well, that ain't too bad then. But still, it's your day off, though. You know what I'm saying? You be wanting your days off, especially if you work. I finally finna put my watch back on, y'all. Finally, because I had it off trying to charge. Y'all, I know, y'all. I love me some Samsung, honey. I'm not an iPhone. I love. I'm an Android girl living in the Android world. That's what I always say. Oh boy. Um. Yeah, I could watch back on because I didn't know what time it was. Nothing major, huh? Well, I guess. Hey, one thing about it, I guess, honey, that's overtime, right? I guess I'm pretty sure you get paid overtime for them 2 hours you put in, honey. And I know working in construction, they y'all usually get paid pretty good. Working in construction, right? You like everything too. What? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Honey, high five, high five. I love me some Samsung, baby. Um, I think I've never had an iPhone. I don't think I'll ever want one. I think every phone I ever had. Let me see. I had it a long time ago. I had an Envy. When Envy first came out, the Envy 2 and 3, whatever that was. The flip. There was the flip kind, but there was the fold kind. You know what I'm talking about? There was the kind that you fold. I had an Envy. I think that's LG. Envy may be LG. I think so, maybe. But I had one of those phones. But other than that. Everything else I ever had, baby, it's been Samsung, baby. I love me some Samsung, and I want to upgrade. I currently have, y'all don't joke me now, baby. I got the Samsung. I think it's 11. It's a 11 or 12 one. It's old. It's an older one, but baby, it worked just fine. And honestly, I said if it working fine, I need to get now. No need to get another one because but I just want one. I don't need one. But the only thing about these new phones, you don't have that much storage on there, and they don't have those SD cards. See, with the older model phones, you still have the option to have them SD cards, and that's what I like about it. So if I run out of storage on this Samsung, um, what is this thing I got? It's a heck, it might be a 10 S10. It might be the Samsung S10 thingy. I don't know. I got to remember. But anyway, it's an older phone, baby. Honey, it worked just fine. It worked just fine. And then I have another phone too. But the only reason why I got rid of my other phone, honey, was because my camera stopped working years ago. And the phone is in tip top shape, baby. It looks so good. It's beautiful phone. But my camera stopped working. It wouldn't let me, it kept telling me that the flashlight was on or something. I was like, no, ain't no flashlight on. So I never figured out how to get rid of that bug. So I just had to went on and get me another phone. Evie, hey Evie, I didn't know you was in the house, girl. Hey, hey Evie, I'm saying Evie. Hi Evie, which is it? Evie, because it's Evelyn, so it's Evie. Hi Evie in the house. Your husband, the Samsung guy too, watching TV. Yes, honey, I love it. Your camera works on your Apple. Oh, you got the Apple. So you're iPhone girl, baby. Is that it? And your husband is Android. You have the S25 Ultra. Ooh, girl. Yes, girl. Oh, that's okay, honey. I'm sorry, baby. I thought I was still talking to Debbie. I mean, Evie. Oh, you okay then? You got the fancy one. I wanted that. I wanted that too. I wanted to get not the ultra. I want too much. I want too much worry about getting that ultra, baby. Just a regular S25 would have been fine with me. Now I think Honey Dip got that 25 ultra. You say you got about a terabyte of storage, really? Ooh, nice. But Samsung has some really good cameras anyway. They got some great cameras. They do. I mean, I like Samsung, baby. I mean, I ain't got no complaints. People love. Some people just enjoy their iPhones and things like that. Hey, to each his own. But baby, I've been a Samsung girl. I've been an Android girl from the jump. From the jump, honey. I was. You know what? You know what? Evie, my husband started out. Now he wasn't them old school fellas. He had the flip phone. Everybody probably had a flip phone, but baby, it was a long time. But he got rid of his flip phone. A long time. And child, he used to dog our iPhone. He just talk about it like a dog. And he just happened to, some reason, somebody blessed him with an iPhone, honey. And now he think they the best thing since sliced bread. I said, you traitor. You traitor. But yeah, he likes the his iPhone, but I'm not switching over, baby. I'm true to the game. I'm true to the Android game, baby, all day, every day. Yeah, okay, right. They said you can zoom into the moon. That what they yeah, and that what they said. That what they said. Zoom into the moon. Now I got a friend that got, like I said, I think Nita May Honey Dip has she got that 25 too. I think she got the S25. It's not the ultra though. I don't believe. I think it's just the 25, the regular 25. Yep. I would love to upgrade to that. I said, well, maybe one day, honey. Maybe one day I get that. Maybe one day I said maybe YouTube would pay off for me. I'll make it there. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great. So I can get me because I do want to level up my equipment. Oh, speaking of equipment, y'all see this little doodad right here? That's my y'all already know about my microphone, honey. That's that Hollyland. That's a wireless it's a Hollyland Lark 2 because it has the iPhone receiver. Is it a receiver? Whichever thing is plugged into the phone. What part is that? Is that the receiver? I think it is. So it's got two of those. It has one for the iPhone, and it's got one for the Android. Yay! And then it's got like two of these little fancy babies right here, the actual mics, and it has a little. You can put it on your neck if you want to. It has a little thing you can put it on your neck. And then it has some one for your camera. So the one I got was like the loaded one. And baby, when I got mine, I see them now. They are online now. They are cheaper. They're on Amazon way cheaper than when I got mine. So I was like, okay. So I definitely I can vouch for this microphone because it's just what I'm saying. It's just like it's cute. It's cute. See how cute that is? Look at that. It's cute, baby. You can just put it anywhere. And you put it on your clothes, baby. You can put it on your make it part of your accessories. I love it. So that's what I enjoy that. And so I decided I was, you know what, since I'm using this mic, I like this mic, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get me an affiliate link. And I did. I went ahead and did that. Because I mean I want to get anything that I can't vouch for. And I can vouch for this baby right here. So I do have that also in my, in plenty of my content. I just dropped that affiliate link in there. So if y'all interested in a nice mic, you know what I'm saying, check out some of my recent videos, baby. It's up there. It's in there. Y'all gonna drop that on. Gonna get y'all one of these fancy mic. But these mics on these phones nowadays, they so good. They're so good nowadays, honey. Let me see who said something. Hey, Erica Moore. Hey, how are you? Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? How are you today? It says Erica Moore. No, Erica Moore. No. How you doing, baby? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see who gave me that. Who gave me that super chat? Was that you? You gave me that super chat. It's further up. Somebody with the last name Moore was so kind as to give me that really sweet, awesome super chat. Was that you? But I think it said Alex though. I think it was Alex Moore. Yep. So welcome in, Erica. Welcome in, my dear. How are you? Happy Friday. You see I'm squinting. I got these glasses on and still squinting. I have glasses to find my glasses. But yeah, these are a new pair of glasses, child, that I just recently got. And I really want to get me some the transition with the transition lenses, because when you're outside, I have to take off my glasses, honey, and put on the shades. And I don't like having to go back and forth. So even though the transition glasses are way more, it's more a little more expensive because you're gonna pay you paying for that. I said I might as well go and break on down and be a big girl and just go on and buy me some. Just go and put on me some. Just go and get them. You know what I'm saying? So I have to keep going back and forth. Yeah, you got transitions, Evie. I want some. I should have got me a pair years ago, but I did not. I just, being cheap, you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't need no, I don't need. And now I wish I had done it years ago, but I just didn't. So maybe this time around, for sure this time, my next pair, I'm definitely going to get the transitions, Lord willing. Android and Apple have the same type C chargers. Really? Huh. I didn't know that, Evie. Are you serious? Wow. They got the same type C chargers. Now that's new because Apple, honey, and iPhone, they want you to pay for everything. You have to pay for every little thing, honey, with that doggone iPhone. So you got a 15 or 16. So Miss Paula got the new 17 child. I think she said she got the 17 iPhone, the iPhone 17. I said, you go ahead on, girl, with your bad self. Mm-hmm. Your 11. I said, now that's what my husband got. He has the 11, and it's the lightning charge. That's one he got, and he liked that so much. He liked that one. Yeah, he got the 11. So he still, yeah, he swear by that phone, child. I don't. I see. I swear I guess it's good for you because you really don't do nothing but watch videos on there and text and make phone calls. So I guess that's all you need, and pay a bill every now and then. But see, with me, I need I be doing all kinds of stuff on my phone. I be editing from my phone. Of course, I do the videos, the footage, and all that kind of stuff. So you just need a basic phone if you just gonna call, text, and watch videos. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that stuff. And I probably wouldn't be trying to get no anything fancy if I wasn't doing way more now than I used to do on my phone. But I've always liked taking pictures. I've always liked doing videos. Some people don't. They just use their phone to talk on it and text and probably watch a video or two. YouTube, what's the other thing? TikTok. That's what a lot of people do. So I guess it works, right? Whatever works. But that's it, I guess. But y'all, let me tell y'all about me. Let me tell y'all about Mrs. G, honey. Mrs. G getting the what they call it, the shiny object syndrome. I have, I got this new toy I've been talking about, and I still have not taken the time to set it up and use it. I thought it was gonna be like super easy, child. It ain't. It ain't. I thought it was gonna be like a little easy setup and all that, but to me, it's not. So I really haven't taken time out to really go through all the prompts and figure out everything on it yet. But hopefully, I will soon, so I can break out my new toy. It's another some more YouTube gear. I say YouTube gear because it's what I'm saying, it's gonna be used for YouTube, and hopefully YouTube will pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I make my money back on. Well, heck, I already about make my money back on it. I just looked and yours is 15, but you don't use for videos, so you're right. You don't need the new one. Right, right. When the battery goes, new phone. Oh, when the battery gets to where it don't work. Yeah, yeah, true. You're right. Because some batteries they wear out to the point sometimes you can't even charge it no more. You just like, phew, gotta get you another. And see, that's another thing I missed, Evie. See, back in the day, and I'm pretty sure baby, them old phones, you just take them batteries out, especially with the Android phones. I don't know about iPhones. If you could take batteries out of iPhone, have you ever been able to do that? I don't know because I've never had an iPhone, baby. But with the Androids, baby, when that battery used to go to acting a fool, you couldn't do nothing else with it. You just order you another battery, right? Those were the good days. Then you could just take them batteries out, get your brand new one, and you good to go again. Or if you run out of storage, you just pop your new SD card in there, and you good to go. But nowadays, child, you can't put no new battery in there. And I think they designed it like that, so you have to go and buy another one. What y'all think? Y'all think that's what happened? You think that's what they did? Designed it so it will tear up eventually, and you got to go buy your new one. I think so. Of course. hmm Me too. I love switching the bears around. I used to love to switch them. I just, honey, child, I think I probably about at least, I won't say probably just two batteries. I probably about two replacement batteries for one of my old phones. And after that point, I was like, nah, let's upgrade. And then another thing, my son, he's like a little tech savvy guy. Bless his heart. But honey, he like iPhone. So all of the Androids that he didn't like, once he got to the point where he was like, I don't want Android no more. He would just say, "Here, mama," and he would have like the latest Android. Back then, he would have the latest devices back then. So when he want his phone number, honey, he just gave it to mama. So baby, I didn't buy phones for a long time because my oldest son, he would try every new phone come out, he would get another until he switched over to iPhone. And when he went iPhone, that's where we drew the line, baby. So I ain't never had no iPhone. Hey, iPhone folks, hey, I love y'all, but that's just me. But so when he went iPhone rogue on me, I had to start buying my own phones. So that is what it is. It is what it is. But y'all, this been fun here. I think y'all and who Liam. I guess Liam probably long gone by now, but I guess Liam has figured out how to do the I guess he has figured out how to do the super chats and whatnot in the thing because I guess he was on. He got a chance to see how it worked, so he knows. So that's good. I hope he understood, and I was hoping he would come back in the chat so we could talk a little bit more so that he can understand it. I don't know if he's just recently getting monetized or he's trying to get monetized. I don't know, but I would love to see him come back again. Maybe one day he will. You said, Debbie, did you remember pages? Yeah, girl, I remember the pages. I ain't never had no pages, and I ain't need no pager. But I do remember the pages. Pages are for those important people. The important people or the other kind of people on the, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? If you know, I kind of be on the, you know what I'm talking about? No, for them people right there, the plugs as I call them. Yeah, they used to have those pages, or if it's some people like supervisors or whatever fancy folk, they used to have them. Um, you only turn your phone on to call someone in minutes where it's busy. Yeah, Tim, I remember that. I remember that, honey. Yes, I remember, honey. And the batteries only last for 2 hours. Yes, girl. Debbie, you know what I'm talking about for them special people, honey. You know what I'm saying? You know. Evie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I remember those days. And the people get a page and they had to go to the payphone. And y'all do remember the payphone, right? Y'all remember the payphone when they used to be 10 cents to make a phone call, right? It was long even before that it was 5 cents. I don't really remember the 5 cent. I remember seeing 5 cent on TV and maybe somebody else talk about it. But I remember payphones when they were 10 cents. Do y'all remember that? 10 cents, baby. Right, Evie. They were business phones. Right, business phone. But yeah, them payphones, child. I don't think there's a payphone nowhere left around here now. But I remember they were 10 cent. And then from 10 cent to 25 cent. Now did it ever go up from 25 cent? I don't know because payphones are long gone. Yeah, they went up 25 cent. Sure did. Yep, went up to 25 cent. I remember I don't think I ain't really used no payphone too much. Every now and then I had to use a payphone. Wasn't too often. Oh, did y'all remember? Listen, Debbie Sue and Evie, did y'all remember back in the day? I say back in the day. It is back in the day. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm a woman of a particular age plus 8. Well, almost 8 because next the end of the year I'll be 58. Um, do y'all remember the old fashioned rotary phone? Do y'all remember the rotary phone? Good. All I can say is good. Them rotary phone, child. It was good to have one back in those. You got a phone, honey. You got them old rotary dial phone. And then when they put them, and then they moved up a notch. They had them on the wall. They had them on the wall. They hang up on the wall. Y'all had a yellow one. Yeah, yellow that was a popular color. I think we had a beige one. We had a beige. We didn't have no yellow one, but we had that beige one. And then we had a white one. When they moved to where you can hang them up on the wall. And they had them long old cords. Y'all had them long old cords on them. And see, back in them days, we used to be trying to, what we used to say, we was courting. And so you could take they had a real long line on it, and you can walk into your room because the main one would be like in the living room or in the kitchen. So if you had that long enough line, that cord, you could walk in, go in your room and talk on the phone. Otherwise, before we got the one with the long cord, you had to sit right there at the kitchen table and talk. And then your parents are right there to hear everything you're trying to sneak and talk to your boyfriend and be, trying to be, trying to be homeless and be managed, and you be trying to talk on the phone, but you didn't want your folks to hear. So you had to sit right there in the kitchen. But you had to be real, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Travis Twit's song is out of style now. There's a quarter. Can it call someone who cares? Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. Wow, Travis Twit. I don't think I know that song. Debbie Sue, Travis Twit. Wow, that's funny. You called up. I called them the dog phone. I was tired of the dog phone. I don't think I heard that before. Yes, and then came them cordless phone, honey. Child. Girl, you got your cordless phone. You was doing it, baby. You was doing it. And they had to charge them up. Y'all got two of them. So one of them would always be on the charge. That's it. That's it. I remember, girl, them the days. I miss some of them old days. Y'all miss some days. Y'all, that when things were just. Mm-mm. And then look, did y'all remember when the car phones first came out? There was a big old big suitcase. There was a big old suitcase thing had them long on antennas on it. Y'all remember the car phone when it first came out? Mm-hmm. This the yeah, I see those big red lip phone. I see now. I only saw those on TV. I never saw a real life one though with lips. I never seen that. Yep, the bag phone for the car. That's it. I remember them. Now my daddy had one of them. When he did that, child, honey, he thought he was doing it. And my daddy was old fashioned too. I was surprised he ever got a car phone. Woo, that scared me. My picture fell behind me. Scared me, child. Yeah, I was surprised when my daddy got that car phone. Yeah, the bag phone, child. I remember them days. Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. Yep. They had that old car phone. And they had that old antenna and stuff in there, but you look how things have changed from those big old bulky and then the cell phone. The cell phone used to be real big. They used to look like walkie talkies. Walkie talkies, honey. Oh, honey, see, honey, you don't know nothing about this right here, honey. You don't know nothing about this stuff we talking about. These old phones and stuff, honey. You don't know nothing about that. My favorite music is gospel music. My favorite music, baby, it is gospel music, baby. That is it. I like different genres of music, but I like gospel. I don't know. I just that's what I like. What you like, Hunter? Hunter, I didn't know you was even still here, baby. You had got so quiet. I didn't know you was still here. 'Cause look, me and the ladies, the season lady, we just here talking about the old school stuff. And see, Hunter, you don't know nothing about this kind of stuff, here, baby, because you probably you looked at a rotary phone, you be like, how does this work? You be trying to figure out how does this thing work? They see those bag phones were spent. They were very expensive. They were very expensive, honey. Um, Erica saying hi again. Hi, Erica. Hello again. You said you have gospel for Christian music. I have gospel or Christian music talk on my car. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we basically, we only listen to I mean, I do like jazz now. I do like instrumental jazz. I do like that too, though. Um, I like smooth jazz. I like that. But for the most part, honey, in my car, baby, you're gonna be hearing playing gospel music. Um, because there's this song I mentioned in one of my lives, baby. It's called "Fear Is a Liar." It's an older song, but they sent it and brought the song back. That was one of my favorite songs because it's so true. It says that fear is a liar, and I can't remember who sang the song. I did know, but I forgot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know Laurel. Yeah, she's a Christian singer. Yep, yep. I had to use the old house phone when I was little. You had to use the old house phone. Really? Yes, people don't have the house phone no more. Um, Hunter. Mm-mm. Yeah, I love Laura. What's the song she sang? Look Up, Child, and it's another one that she sings too. That's real popular. Gosh, I can't. I hear it in my head, but I can't think of the name of it. You say I am strong when I say I'm weak. You say I am yours. You say I'm yours when I don't feel a thing. I can't remember the name of the song. Your son has 68 viewers? Really? 68 viewers? So is he on a live? You mean he got 68 subscribers, or you mean he's got 68 people viewing him on a live? Which one are you saying, Erica? That he has viewers, or I say viewers like on a live, or you mean he got 68 subscribers? And what kind of channel does your son do? What does he do? What is his content about? Yeah, Hunter, I like that. Look up, child. And what was the "You Say I Am Yours When I Can't Feel a Thing"? I can't remember the name of that song, but I definitely know Laura. hmm She has a very unique voice. I love her voice. She has a very unique voice. Yes, she does. Oh my gosh, what time is it? Ooh, oh, 9:30. Evie, you had me thinking, girl, about 11 o'clock when you said goodnight. I'm like, good night, baby. Thank you so much, Evie, for stopping in and hanging out with me this long and bringing back some good old memories, honey, about the good old days. I'll see you soon. And you got to go ahead and start that live now, Evie. You can do it, girl. You can do this. Talk to you later. Love you, girl. Right. That's it, Hannah. You say. That's it. You say I am yours. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yep. Yes, I like her. I do. I like her music. Yep. Lauren. Is it Dangle? Lauren? Lauren? Yep. He's got watching him. So he's like streaming. Is that what you're saying? He's streaming, Erica? He's doing streams. Is he like on YouTube, or is he on, what's the other one? Discord, or what's the other one? Twitch? Which one is he on? Because if he's live streaming, he got those many people watching, and that's great. That's amazing. Hey, it's amazing. Debbie, so you gonna hang out with me for a little while longer? Okay, you said yes, he's streaming. Okay. Twitch. Ah, see, I knew it. I knew it. See, I didn't even know what Twitch was, to be honest with you. My son, Lil J, he was the one that explained to me what Twitch was. This is like a gaming, mostly like a gaming platform and stuff. I guess they do other stuff on it too. I don't know, but I know it's mostly like with gaming. Rescue, yes, yes, yes. I know Rescue too. But I see I can't remember how the song go. Rescue. I was gonna say sing a little bit of it, Hunter. Right. Sing a little bit of well, at least give me a couple of the words so I can remember how Rescue go. Um ah, I know her stuff because I listen to it all the time, but I just can't remember how some of the songs go. So Hunter, have you had a chance to like eat, relax, and so you just like, what are you doing now? Or you just chilling out for the rest of the day? How's your day been since you had to work those 2 hours that you called in to work? How was the rest of your day? And thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, I do. I do. As a matter of fact, I was just going back the other day. I was looking at the highlight from that video that you came up on the screen, and you said that you were going to do a video with your face on it, and I don't think I've seen it yet. Have you done one yet, Hunter? Have you done one yet? I'm just curious whether or not you went ahead and took that leap of faith and went ahead on. I mean, you already up on camera now, honey, because you all up you up in child. You have all these little girls like, oh, he's so cute. Look at him, he's so cute. So you already up there now because they've already seen you on the live and on that video, the highlight. They've already seen you, so your face is already out there, Hunter. So you might as well just go ahead on and take the plunge and go ahead and start making some content, and I'm sure you'll do great. I am certain that you will do really good. Yes, I am. I am certain that you will do just fine. Oh my goodness, it's almost. Oh, okay. So I'm about that time you get on up here, I think. So Hunter, if you could answer my question right quick, and then I'm gonna jump off. I just want to know whether or not you Okay, you said you hear. Okay, that's the song. I hear you whisper. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's it. In the middle of the dark. Yes, I remember now. That's it. Thank you. You typed them. That's it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Send out and all. Yep, I got it now. I know it now. In the middle of. Yep, that's it. Rescue. Does that song speak to you, Hunter? Is that one of the songs that like really speak to you? You know, sometimes we hear these songs and they have the messages in them, and it's like that song is for me. It's like, you know, I hear you speaking to me, Lord, that this is what you're doing in my life. Is that one of those songs for you, Rescue? Is that one of those songs? Um, that does have that. That oftentimes happens. It is a beautiful song, David. So you know it, yeah. I know Sally know it too. I know Sally knows it too. Yes, you hear that song because it helps you get closer to God. Amen. That's it. Some songs really do. They really minister to you. And it just puts you in remembrance of how good God is, how wonderful He is, and I mean, it's so. It aren't you glad that He's not like man? He's not like us. I mean, He's so gracious and so merciful, and we don't get what we deserve. We don't get what we really deserve sometimes because we know sometimes, you know, baby, I know I messed up, and He's still merciful. And he's just he's a good father. Now this is a song called Good Father too. Don't ask me who sang it now, Hunter. It's called Good Father. David, so you might know it, but I can't remember who sang it. It's called Good Father. A lot of these songs I listen to, I don't know the name of the artist that sings the songs. Um, but it's a song called Good Father. You're a good father. That's who you are. But yeah, he really is. He got it. I mean, he's a good father. He really is a good father. He does. People do. Yeah. Songs. God does. He ministers through songs. Um, and you know, even sometimes, even when the person that's singing the song, they might not be living a life that's, but the song, the message in their music is, the songs can still be anointed. You know what I'm saying? Um, so definitely, Chris Tomlin. Okay. That's probably you're probably right too. Yep, Chris Tomlin. Now Chris Tomlin has he has some really good music that ministers. He's one of my favorites. I like to listen to as well. Um, yep. Uh, Mercy Me. I can just imagine. Oh man, yes. Oh honey, yes. That is a beautiful song. That is a beautiful song. I can only imagine. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can, just imagine what you can't really you can't even put into words and what it would be like to see him face to face. So that's a beautiful song. But until Shiloh comes, we just gotta occupy till he come, right? We just gotta occupy here till he comes and um spread the gospel, spread his good news, show love, and bring as many people as we can into the kingdom, by sharing the good news and living a light, being a light before man, being a light to people. And that's what I love to do. I mean, I'm not perfect by any means, baby, but I do know I love God and I love people. So that's it, you know, love God and love people. And yeah, we gonna make mistakes. Now we ain't perfect, what I'm talking about. But we should always strive to be better every day, You should always strive, what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna, baby, we ain't, none of us ain't gonna be perfect, until he make us perfect. And that's, when we get that glorified body, you know what I'm saying? When we go meet him, baby, then we'll be perfect. But until then, we gotta walk around in this here flesh, you know what I'm saying? So we make mistakes, but he's merciful, he's good. So, you just trust him, and when you done messed up, you're like, Lord, I messed up, forgive me. And he does. And, he takes our sins and he casts them into the sea. As far as the east to the west, baby. He don't remember no more. So we need to stop remembering the bad stuff and condemning ourselves, right? We gotta continue to we don't condemn ourselves. God, he don't condemn us, but he convict us now. We get convicted. You know what I'm saying? He will convict. The Holy Spirit will convict you, baby. Now you know that wrong. What you say? I would love to meet. Oh, yay! That'd be great, Hunter. Awesome. I love it. That would be awesome. Honey, you've got to meet my husband. You got to meet the Mister. The Mister, I was on I don't know if it's on live. I be talking so much, child, I can't keep it with it. But I was on a live one day and I was saying how my husband has the Mister, as I call him. He has so many stories. I said he's real funny. He funny, he loves a joke, but um he has some testimonies. He's been through a lot of stuff, and he's an anointed. He's an anointed man. I don't say it just because he's the Mister, my Mister, but he really is. You know, what I'm saying he hears from God. You know, um, and he does so, and he really knows how to rightly divide the word, and you would love him too. You know, but so he's a jokester though. You know what I'm saying? He jokes, but he's a man of God. He loves God. So we kind of do our little tag team ministry. We used to do that a lot, but yay, Hunter! I love it. I love it, Hunter. I love it. God's blessings all around you. Just to see. Oh, amen. I agree. Thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it. When you came on that first live and the way you were even talking in the chat, you know what I'm saying? You weren't saying a lot, but I'm saying the way you were interacting, we thought you was a seasoned gentleman. You know what I'm talking about? We thought you were an older guy. And but then when you said I got my license today, I was like, huh? I got my license. You got your license today. I was like, how old is this baby? And then when you said 19, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, wow. And then when you know, you were sowing all those seeds. I say seeds, you know, you're planting seeds now. You know what I'm saying? When you sow into people's life, when you see it, it's just like in a field. When you sowing in a field, you get some, baby, you're going to get some harvest come up. But when you were sowing those super chats and the little gifts and stuff, so I was like, oh my God. And then when you came on screen and you said you were just 19, I was like, oh my God. So mannerable, so respectable, just awesome young man. And you got that DJ radio voice, just cool, smooth, cool voice, just smooth and cool. I was like, what? You shy, brother? But it was just, I thought it was just adorable. But yeah, definitely things, you know, people meet not by accident. You know, a person comes in your life, you know, they either to help you or hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a help. I think it's great that we met, and I thank God for you just being here, because baby, 19 young people these days, honey, for them to have a mind to want to serve God and do positive things, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a blessing to see that. Miss TikTok girls in the house, TT. Hey TT, what's going on, TT? Hey darling, what is going on? Yes, Debbie. So we was all shocked to see Hunter was 19. Yes, we were. A very respectable, this polite, all bashful, and had that DJ radio voice. I said, them little gas gonna be just drooling over him. Miss TikTok girl is in the house. Hey, darling, how's it been? TT, you know our brother's down, right? You know nephew down, honey. Yeah, you know nephew ain't feeling good. I know you already know, child. Nephew down with the flu, honey. And you know I miss my brother. He popped in for a few minutes. Nephew did. He popped in for a few minutes to say hey to auntie. He sure did. I'm doing pretty good. Yes. Hannah, you said I'm glad to be planting the right seeds. Yes. Spread his word. That's it. He keeps me pushing through every day. Yes. That's right. You continue to stay close, continue to read his word, continue to meditate, continue to have fellowship with him, and he ain't gonna steer you wrong. I mean, he gonna put you right where you need to be. I mean, listen, you're 19 years old, God bless you with a good job. You know what I'm saying? Good parents. So yeah, you just continue to stay in his fellowship, continue fellowship with, and you can't go wrong. I'm very proud of you, Hunter. I know your mom and dad probably tell you too, but I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. And like I said, you nephew and son in all in one. So you my adopted son. How about that? I love it. I love it. You out? Let me see what you're saying here. Planning spirit. That's it. TT Miss TikTok says you're out. See, you have to go visit. You're out and see you have to visit you. Oh yeah, I appreciate you coming in to visit. I appreciate you, honey. Yes, ma'am. I thank you so much dropping in. Yes, I do, Titi. Oh, yes, Hunter, your adopted mom. Did you give your mom and dad a high five for Mrs. G? High five. They raised you. I mean, they raised you well. I mean, they sold into your life, and hey, they did a good job. That's all I can say. They did a great job. Yep. TT, have you talked to nephew today? You know nephew ain't feeling well. He probably sleep by now. He need to be sleep. TT, make sure you check on nephew, okay? Keep a check on him. Make sure he doing all right. Well, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. David Sue for hanging in there with me this long. Hunter, thank you so much for trusting God always one. TT, thank you for stopping in Miss TikTok. Everybody who's been in, thank y'all so much for your love and your support. I appreciate everybody. But I've been on here for a minute and I'm finna get my tail on off of here. Thank y'all so much. It's been amazing, amazing, amazing. Ramon, big dog in the building. Big dog, Ramon. Good night, Hunter. Good night, darling. Good night, David Sue. Big dog, Ramon. Mrs. G finna get up out of here. I've been on here for over an hour. And just chit chatting about this and that. I gotta go in here with a Mr. Hunter. I've been in here for a while. He probably said, "What in the world is that woman in there do?" But he already know, Hunter. When I get on these lives, I gotta run my mouth. He said I be running my mouth. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. So Tommy, and to everybody else in the chat, big dog, I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit the like button if you did not before you leave out. Before Mrs. Z say good night, I appreciate everybody in the building. So let me see how long I've been on here. Let me see. Let me look over here if I can see it right quick. Like, let me see what this thing talking about. See what it's talking about. Is it gonna let me see? Is it gonna let me see? And then I'm finna get on off of here and call it a night, y'all. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of the evening. And y'all do some fun tomorrow. Give thanks. Be blessed. I am Ramon. I'm about to go. I've been on here a long time. I've been on here. I got to get up and go in there with a Mr. at. He'd be like, "What is you doing in there this long? This ain't nothing doing it live talking." So I've been in here a little while. But how was your day, Ramon, before I do go? How was your day? What you got planned for tomorrow? Anything fancy? Anything special going on tomorrow, Ramon? Just wondering if you got anything special going on tomorrow. Or no. Yeah, I'm about to get on that. But it's all good. You stopped through. What's going on? Robot 1154. What's up from Texas? What's up from Texas? Everything's big in Texas. Baby, I am from Georgia. What's going on? I'm Mrs. G, baby, your favorite auntie. And Mrs. G about to get up off of here. Mrs. G been on here a long time. I sure have. Well, thank you. What's going on? Is everything really big in Texas? They say everything's big in Texas. Yeah, I gotta hang out with the family a little bit. Well, he in there watching YouTube anyway. But either YouTube or boxing. He doing one or the other. So he is occupied. But big Tex, big Tex, not the little one. That's funny. All right, guys, it's been fun. I will holler at you guys later. I might do a live sometime tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. All right, I'm going. It's time for real. Peace out, my family. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Good night.